Welcome back to Hear Me Out. I'm Dee.
I'm E.
And today's video is about Kylie Jenner.
Why do you do it like that? Kylie Jenner.
I don't know. I have thoughts, but we'll get to that later. Anyway, so apparently she has a new business venture because when don't they? And we found some information about it that we wanted to discuss, and obviously we have thoughts. Clearly I do. And yeah, let's get into whatever it is she's trying to do this time.
Well, this is a food and wine article. The reference article will be in our description box, so read it. Don't judge us for our opinions, but we're going to give it to you anyway. So, the title of this article is Keeping Up with Kylie Jenner's New Canned Cocktail Sprinter. The 26-year-old entrepreneur's new line of canned vodka soda Sprinter comes in 4 flavors: black cherry, peach, grapefruit, and lime. Why does that sound gross? All right. So today, the 26-year-old entrepreneur introduces Sprinter, a line of colorfully packaged canned vodka sodas now available in 4 flavors. Like I said, black cherry, peach, grapefruit, and lime. Food and Wine scored an advanced taste of the crisp and quaffable 4.5% ABV cocktails. But first, we asked the superstar why she went with this sort of spirit to begin with. So, La Kylie says, at this point, I feel like everyone knows I love tequila, 818, obviously, but I also love vodka.
Okay.
She says, referencing to her sister Kendall's already successful booze brand. It's smooth, it's versatile, and I love a refreshing vodka soda for a pregame or by the pool on a hot day. We just needed that moment of silence, like, okay, Kardashian. Jenners. It's not as though she hasn't worked too hard to make her case on Instagram to the Instagram audience, which clocks in at over 400 million followers. The branding behind the product is sleek, and the liquid utilizes real juice and no added sugar to deliver a gluten free, fruit forward sipper in a 355 milliliter can. Nevertheless, she made a sales pitch simpler by enlisting the help of Chandra Richer, a beverage development expert with a PhD in molecular biology and over 2 decades worth of experience in the beverage alcohol industry. We held numerous tasting over the past year to ensure each of our 4 flavors are as natural and as true to fruit as possible, Chandra explains in her work with Jenner. Neither would disclose the exact type of vodka used in the final blend, only that Sprinter uses premium vodka of the highest grade produced domestically. It's important to note that they even incorporated actual spirit at all, as opposed to, let's say, flavored malt. While that once dominated fermented alternative continues to fall out favor amongst customers, spirit-based ready-to-drink cocktails are surging in their stead. According to the latest data from Distilled Spirits Council, RTD sales were up 26.8% year over year in 2023, setting them apart as the fastest growing spirits category by revenue. All right. Of course, that also presents Jenner and company with the challenge of setting their specific offering apart on shelves, which are exceedingly crowded with cans. They believe they are arriving with something uniquely qualified for the task. Sprinter is different in a lot of ways, but primarily in its taste profile. Jenner tells Food and Wine. It's formulated so that its flavors reflect the actual fruit juice used in its formulation, something that was really important to me. Beyond the taste, Sprinter has a brand personality that separates it from other brands in a cold box. It's bold, on the go, and vibrantly branded, and it gives you the vibe of a feeling for fun with your best friends. All 400 million of them. What do we think?
Um, I just don't. I don't really think it's not my cup of tea.
What, vodka?
Yeah, vodka's not my cup of tea. And also okay, so what I would like to know, and I don't know if the article mentioned that, but so this is her actual company, like she started Sprinter. It's not her partnering with an already established company.
I went to the Instagram of Sprinter and Kylie's all over it. Let me go again.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
think this is
because
her company.
okay. Okay, so she's doing it basically like from the ground up kind of thing.
The
Okay.
ground up.
Oh, I see what you did there.
I didn't do nothing.
Um, so okay. Well, for one, I can give her credit because that's pretty bold, right? Like any kind of food or beverage company like that's a tough industry, I think. And we know that obviously like 818 has been around and for a couple years now, and it seems to be doing well. So maybe this will be a good venture for her. She is still young, like we know she's 26. So it's not like J Lo and her what is it, Dalola or whatever it's called.
Lula, the Lulu. That's what she is.
It's weird because she supposedly allegedly does not drink alcohol. So why
Mm-hmm.
does she have, you know anyway, so so that was something where I was like, I wasn't sure if this was an actual like Kylie Jenner production or Kylie Jenner partnership. So
Mm-hmm.
kudos to her for obviously this being like a legit thing of hers. um but vodka soda, not my cup of tea, so it's not something I'll ever try. I do think that the market is oversaturated with this sort of kind of a drink because you see so many canned cocktails now. Like everybody has a canned cocktail.
Mm-hmm.
Even beer companies are doing like canned cocktails. And I know obviously they were doing them probably from even before. Um, and you have tons of different ones. There's Topo Chico has like their own um boxes of cans of different flavored drinks. So I don't know. I don't know what the success could possibly be with it, but
Well,
it's
people love their libations, so.
yeah, that's true. And if you end up really liking it, like you'll stick to it.
Mm-hmm.
Um but I guess my my real thoughts on it though, or my real thoughts just like in general when it comes to like her, why? Like, what's the point?
Mm-hmm.
What what is the, I don't know. What are you getting out of this? Like, it's not like, oh, this is a fulfilling venture I've dreamed of doing. Like,
This is a Courtney moment. What drives you?
right? Like, it just, I don't know. Something just really like doesn't add up to me because I'm like, Kylie Baby, Kylie Swim, Kylie Cosmetics, Kylie whatever, Kai, and now Sprinter? I don't
Mm-hmm.
know, it's weird. Like, it doesn't make a lot of sense in my head, but I guess, I don't know. And also, I don't know that, like I don't know that her stuff has been really selling all that well to, like, have a new business venture, like, so soon after another launch uh,
Like
of
season
Kai.
3, season 4 of Kai.
Yes, right.
Mhm.
Season 4 of Kai, and then she also, I think she added a new product to like Kylie Cosmetics that she hadn't done before. I'm not sure if it was foundation or something like that. And there was something else that she recently dropped, and I was like, wait, oh, a fragrance.
Well,
Cosmic.
Cosmic, yeah.
So it's like, are you it's like, man, are you competing with like your sister? Like, because Kim drops a new business every other week.
I was just about to say that right now. I'm like, I don't know if she's competing with her sisters or Kim is her inspiration and she wants this conglomerate of things. But I don't know if, I mean, we know that the lip kits were successful. I know that we have a video actually about Kim and Kylie wanting their shares from
Oh yeah.
Cody back. So Cody owns part of their businesses.
Hmm.
And and they're worth, I don't know how many millions or billions. I forget the
Right.
number right now. But we know that's managed in a big way.
Right.
Um, but then Kylie Swim, I think it fell flat. It's
Mhm.
competing with Kylie. There's too many K's, man. It's competing with
Kimmer.
Chloe's. I think Chloe had like swimwear as
Yes,
well,
it's
right?
Kim.
Then Kylie had babies, and all of a sudden she thought it was time to compete with Jessica Alba with Kylie baby. I don't think that's.
Nobody compete with Honest.
Then we have Kai, which is knockoff Yeezy. Then we
Ooh.
have the perfume line, which could compete with Kim's earlier stuff.
KKW fragrance.
There you go. And
Mhm.
then now she's competing with Kendall. I mean, granted, they're not the same spirits, but just still
Yeah.
in that space. I don't
Yeah.
know. I think now is just a money grab. What makes me a billionaire? What keeps me up with my sister, Kimberly, who seems to be acting and doing a great job from what I hear in American Horror Story? I
Okay.
think she's just seeing what sticks at this point.
Yeah, but that just seems like such a waste of time and effort. Like, why not? And I don't know, we probably already touched on it in previous episodes or previous videos on them, but like, why not stick to like your primary craft that you really have had success with, which I think was the Kylie Cosmetics, um, and try to get back to whatever groove you had with that. Having all these new things, like, I don't know. And I want to know, like, who's buying these products, because they're always like, oh, this sold out in minutes and da who who bought it?
I don't
Like,
think I have a problem with her launching things. I think it's she's not giving it enough time to
mhm,
grow
yeah,
and become what I think is successful. Obviously, I have to research, to see how the businesses are really doing,
mhm,
revenue wise, net profit wise, and things like that. But I don't think she gives it enough time. We know that Kim has been with Skims since how many years? Like a decade, maybe? I don't even know.
no, Skims has been a few years. I don't think it's been a decade yet. Let me
Less
see.
than a decade, but we've seen it from the catastrophe that was Kimono,
Kimono, right, right.
quickly rebranding
Hmm.
to what it is now, a billion-dollar company, you know.
Right,
So
right.
I think Kylie, and she's launched. Going back to Kim, she's launched Skin by Kim,
Yes. Hmm.
formerly KKW Beauty. So she's kind of like stuck with that, her main
Right.
business kind of thing, and she's really like invested time in it.
Yes.
And I don't think Kylie has done that. I think she's acting very much like Kim in the beginning,
Yeah.
like when they reached the success, and Kim was doing Kim Hollywood, and you know lending her realness to whatever other venture to get money. That's what it feels like to me. It's not like real businessy moves, in my
Yeah.
opinion, like real mature business moves,
Yeah, no.
strategic business moves.
Strategic, that's the perfect word.
Yeah.
Skims was founded March 14th, 2018. So
Oh,
6 years.
well, look at that.
6 years. Also, real quick, guys, if you want E to give us a financial education of the
No,
Kardashian Jenner companies, let us know in the comments, because that could be very interesting.
don't put me. No, I do accounting, in the morning. Accounting and finance in the morning. At night.
Okay. Yeah, but so I don't really think that I don't really think found it interesting in the least.
I still
Sorry.
haven't tasted 818. I feel like that's not real tequila, so I refuse to try it. I don't know.
I, yeah, it's not for me.
Hmm.
Like, I'm not necessarily a fan of vodka anyway, so it's just kind of like, no, no, thank you. Like,
Hmm.
stick to my regular stuff. One last thing that I was actually wondering about because we know that Kim rebranded her makeup. How is that doing? I want to know because I haven't heard much about it since it dropped. It was just kind of like, oh, it happened, and then now it's like
What,
nothing.
the Skin by Kim?
Yeah, Skin by Kim makeup, I think is what it was called. Um, yeah, like I'm looking and like all the articles from like a month ago. There's really nothing that's popped up since about it. Like I wonder.
Well, that's dated in the Kardashian world.
It is, yeah. There's
Who
nothing.
knows? At this point,
Yeah,
right now it's American Horror Stories and Sky Partners. So,
yeah.
quién sabe. But that concludes today's episode. If you haven't already done so, please subscribe, turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any of our videos. Also, please share our video. We're trying to grow our community so your friends can be our friends and we can all be friends. Also, don't forget to comment. Let us know what you think. Are you going to try Sprinter? I doubt it. But if you are, let us know how it tastes.
Yeah,
Compare it to 818. Guys bought some Kylie products. Let us know if you liked it. You
yeah.
know, this could be like a whole customer satisfaction in the comments. So we can laugh and share it with the Kardashians and maybe they'll do something about it. But we also have social media, which Dee will tell you about.
We are on Instagram and TikTok at Hear Me Out DNE. So make sure you guys like, follow, share, and comment. We do enjoy reading the comments. They're hilarious. Y'all are hilarious. Most of y'all, some of y'all are a little mean. But it's okay. So you can also listen to our videos in podcast format. You can go to Spotify or YouTube podcasts and check them out in that way as well.
All right, guys, we'll see you next time. Peace.
Bye.
Bye.